ain't calm. Just practice. Head don't talk, the grind is part. Smile stay lit, but the soul been dark. Hands don't shake, they lock like gears. I don't cry no more, I burn through years. This beat don't drop, it drag like chains. Every word I spit got pressure stains. Don't ask you good, that ship done sunk, and I carry this heat like a back road trunk. Burn it where it hurts, let the sound bleed. Don't fake calm, just give it speed. Bass like blood, verse like blade. This that prayer for the unafraid. Burn it where it hurts, and don't look back. This be my smoke, and this voice my track. I talk in grits and gravel tone. Every breath I save, now I ride alone. Came from dirt, but I rose like ash. Got fuel in the line and a matching stash. Ain't peace, it's pause before fire, and the snare hit cold like a liar's wire. Pressure built, but I never snap. I just loop this pain and let the speakers clap. Burn it where it hurts, let the sound bleed. Don't fake calm, just give it speed. Bass like blood, verse like blade. This that prayer for the unafraid. Burn it where it hurts, voice like flame. Ride this trap till it break my name. You think silence is strength? Nah, it's what kills you slow. This here, this is survival. Got graves in me I never dug, and rage that sleep like lotus slug. But today I speak in bass and bend. Let the world hear how it sound to end. I ain't mad, I'm released, and this groove my fire. This mic my priest. Burn me clean or don't burn at all. But if I rise, you gon' feel the fall. Burn it where it hurts, let the sound bleed. Don't fake calm, just give it speed. Bass like blood, verse like blade. This that prayer for the unafraid. Burn it where it hurts, soul on steel. This ain't rap, this how I heal. Burn it where it hurts, feel that weight. Ain't no peace till you bend your fate. I ain't loud, I just don't flinch. Bite my tongue, that day gone. Now I spit true with the silence song. Don't run hot, I burn slow. Keep my calm like a deadly flow. They think still mean soft inside, but my hands hold weight that don't divide. Don't blink, don't fake, don't pose. I let the bass talk and the snare close. I don't flinch, I don't fold. My soul got teeth, and the mind is cold. One lane ride, no turn, no switch. You want fire, I don't flinch. Gravel pad, my boot print deep. I speak and snare, don't talk and sleep. Banjo loop, like a bloodline hum. And my mic don't lie, it bite then drum. Red clay rage, beneath this calm. But I move like stone, and strike like song. I ain't rage, I'm with stage. After rage, burned away, I don't flinch. I I don't fold. My soul got teeth, and the mind is cold. One lane ride, no turn, no switch. You want fire, I don't flinch. They test loud, I respond low. It's real weight, don't need show. I seen too much to fake the script, and I ain't scared to let pain rip. I ain't stitched clean, I scar with grace, and spit this beat in the devil's face. 808 low, like a warning breath. This track ain't hype, it's a dance with death. So turn it loud, you still pretend, or play it quiet if you near the end. I don't flinch, I don't fold. My soul got teeth, and the mind is cold. One lane ride, no turn, no switch. You want truth, I don't flinch.
I ain't trying to be safe, I'm just done lying about it. Woke up with a scar I ain't earned last night, but I own every bruise like I came to fight. Don't pray for me, I ain't that soul. I burn too real to fit that role. Steel in the jaw, mud in my teeth, and a voice that swing like I'm beneath. I don't flex, I hold, cause if I break loose it's too cold. No halo left, just boots and sin. I walk like a man who don't fake grin. No mercy breath, no holy hand. I ride this bass like cursed land. My heart got rust, my faith got torn, but my snare hit back like a fiery bone. Don't dress pain in polite tone. This beat wears scars like a blade thrown. Tires don't cry, they leave mark, and my silence sharp like backwoods dark. I ain't calm, I'm built to bend, but when I snap, you won't pretend. No halo left, just boots and sin. I walk like a man who don't fake grin. No mercy breath, no holy hand. I ride this bass like cursed land. Forgiveness don't fit everybody. Some of us were born with fire and told to call it sin. Slide strings wail like the ones I lost, and this verse bleed real, not paid in cost. I spit slow, but I mean fast, and every hook I drop gone out last. I ain't clean, but I'm clear, and my voice stay loud when the crowd ain't near. One more bar, then I'm gone, but you'll feel this heat when the track move on. No halo left, just boots and sin. I walk like a man who don't fake grin. No mercy breath, no holy hand. I ride this bass like cursed land. No halo left, no life to live, just this voice and the means to end.
Every breath I hold burns, and I got hell in my lungs. Pressure in my chest, but I don't wheeze. I breathe like war with the heat on free. Banjo strum like a match pulled tight, and my verse cut deeper than the Sunday light. Ain't no smile on a mouth this torn. I spit dirt like a back road swan. My calm's a lie, my truth fire, and this beat got weight like a funeral tie. Hell in my lungs, flame in my throat, baseline hit like a murder note. No prayer left, no flag to wave. I just ride this sound like a rebel grave. Hell in my lungs, grit in my spit. I ain't calm, I just commit. Got ash in my blood, scar my tone, and I build my bars like they carved from bone. This ain't trap, this outlaw song. Every clap like a shot through a southern calm. Don't pity me, don't play soft. I've been on that ledge where the brakes cut off. Voice stay low, but it roll like quake, and the kick don't lie when the snare sound fake. Hell in my lungs, flame in my throat, baseline hit like a murder note. No prayer left, no flag to wave. I just ride this sound like a rebel grave. Hell in my lungs, grit in my spit. I ain't calm, I just commit. They won't calm, but I was born in smoke. So when I breathe, they burn, 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 burn. Verse don't bend, I drag each word like a chain through fire that you thought unheard. My silence loud, my presence proof that peace don't grow where they stole the roof. Still guitar moan like a ghost I knew, and my bars drop harder than a 22. This voice ain't fake, this tone ain't clean. It's what you sound like when you kill routine. Hell in my lungs, flame in my throat, baseline hit like a murder note. No prayer you left, no flag to wave. I just ride this sound like a rebel grave. Hell in my lungs, grit in my spit. I ain't calm, I just commit. Hell in my lungs, this pain won't run. I don't sing, I scorch the drum. They bar for show. I bite quiet. Ain't loud, I let my boots say more. Voice stay low, but it cut through war. Bass don't dance, it stomped the room, and my calm don't heal, it's a hidden wound. Don't need teeth to bear this pain. I carry mine in smoke and chain. No mask, no hype, no gold, just fire in the gut and a grip that hold. No bark, just bite. Don't blink, don't write. I spit slow but hit like night. This road don't ask if you bleed right. I ride clean but I don't like. No bark, just bite. Steel in my bag, mud in my chest, then a beat like this. Don't let me rest, got a banjo loop like a reaper hum, and the 808 drop like a preacher drum. Truth in verse, don't sell quick, but I never wrote to please the click. This for the ones with hands like rope and rage that bill with no escape, slow, no burn. Don't blink,
speak for you. Ain't a verse I drop that ain't cut from me. Every word I bleed comes deliberately. I don't chase likes, I aim for ribs, and this snare clap ain't got no fibs. I roll alone like the thunder west, and I sound like storms that don't rest. This ain't for a crowd, it's for the ride, and the weight you feel when you step outside. No bite, don't blink, don't write. I spit slow but hit like night. This road don't ask if you bleed. Ride clean, but I don't like no bark, just bite. No bark, just fight. You ever hold so much, you forget what life felt like.
Hands stay full, but it ain't with gold. I carry things that don't get told. Voice ain't raised, but it weigh like bricks. And my tongue don't run, cause the truth don't fix. Don't ask why, my stare goes still. I just learned what don't ever heal. This beat is me, an engine form. Slow burn soul in a storm reborn. What I hold don't heal, what I lost don't speak. I move with weight and the miles don't leak. One lane, no deal, no peace, no steel. I ride with flame, cause what I hold don't heal. What I hold don't heal. Ain't no road sign for a path like mine. It's just tire lines and crossed out time. Grew up hard, but I ain't loud. I just grip the wheel while they chase the crowd. Mic stay close, cause I talk to scars. And this beat knocked like steel on bars. I ain't out here to prove some point. I'm just empty and raging, trap and join. What I hold don't heal, what I lost don't speak. I move with weight and the miles don't leak. One lane, no deal, no peace, no steel. I ride with flame, cause what I hold don't heal. Some pain don't cry, it just rides with you. Like a shadow you fed too long. Banjo loop, feel like breath held tight. And I drop these bars like I drop my fight. This voice ain't art, it's what's left when the calm go dark and you ride with death. But I ain't break, I just shifted frame. Now I burn this trap like a branded name. Say what you want, I bleed this wheel, and the bass gon' prove what don't ever heal. What I hold don't heal, what I lost don't speak. I move with weight and the miles don't leak. One lane, no deal, no peace, no steel. I ride with flame, cause what I hold don't heal. Hold don't heal. What I hold don't heal. This ain't music, it's a warning.
Red dirt crack my
my boots sunk in, blood in the groove, ain't no pretend. Bass hit low like a sermon gun, and his flow right dark like the devil's run. Banjo moan like a ghost I raised. I ain't calm, I'm built and blaze. Snare slap back like a whip from Ken, and I ain't left since the storm began. Mud in my name, fire in my breath, beat like oath carved into death. I don't break, I build the flood. This ain't no track, it's ritual in the mud. I was born with weight, don't need a crown to control my fate. Trap got bones in the mix this time, and my voice got scars in every line. Slide guitar bend like I scream in dusk, and I talk that truth till the frame go rust. I don't rap, I conjure sound, and this bass don't drop, it come from ground. Mud in my name, fire in my breath, beat like oath carved into death. I don't break, I build the flood. This ain't no track, it's ritual in the mud. They played for charts, we played for blood. This ain't art, it's inheritance. Heartbeat loop like a war march pace, and the verse hits slow like a masked face. Ain't no trick in this voice you hear, it's rage refined through redneck fear. Tribal bone in the mix now crack, 808 wide like a soul gone black. I ain't here for no stage applause, I drop these bars like family lost. Mud in my name, fire in my breath, beat like oath carved into death. I don't break, I build the flood. This ain't no track, it's ritual in the mud. In my name, swamp in my chest, I ride this sound till I burn the rest. Ritual in the mud. Ritual in the mud.
Just 'cause I ain't loud don't mean I'm alright. They see me quiet, think I'm at peace, but I got storms that never cease. This truck don't purr, it grown with ghosts, and my road got signs only I post. Banjo cry like the miles I feel, and my heart don't break, it locked and sealed. They think still means settled mind, but I just don't show what I've left behind. Dead quiet don't mean peace, it just means I buried deep. Grit don't sleep, pain don't cease, I ride alone where the words can't reach. Dead quiet don't mean calm, it just mean I load this horn in silence and drive like a song. Windows down but the heat stay in, this verse my pulse, this beat my sin. No pretense in my southern tone, and no faith left when you ride alone. Every 808 a breath I held, and this hood just truth repelled. Don't look for light in a man like me, just hit play and let it bleed. Dead quiet don't mean peace, it just means I buried deep. Grit don't sleep, pain don't cease, I ride alone where the words can't reach. Dead quiet don't mean rest, it just mean I fake my best with silence and
trap it in beat and let the sub translate.
Dead quiet don't mean peace, it just means I bury deep. Grit don't sleep, pain don't cease, I ride alone where the words can't reach. Dead quiet don't mean calm, it just mean I load this home in silence and drive like a song.
I was raised wrong, but I'm built right. Chain in my blood, mud in my spit, and I don't play clean when the world fake grit. I grew in dirt where the pride don't bend, and I learned pain from the ones called friend. The same flex, it's weight I earned, and my 808 hit like a bridge I burned. Redneck scar and my verse wide open. I don't rap, I reload emotion. Raised wrong, built right. I don't beg, I ignite. Run that trap like a flame through night. I was cut, but I stitched this fight. No shame, no sight. Raised wrong, built right. Raised wrong, built right. They wanted quiet, but I came loud. They wanted fake, but I stood proud. Didn't need church to preach this tone. I spit truth from a rusted throne. Banjo bend like a soul in twist, and the snare snap back like a steel wrap fist. This ain't rage, it's trained response. I speak in beats, and grief I flaunt. Raised wrong, built right. I don't beg, I ignite. Run that trap like a flame through night. I was cut, but I stitched this fight. No shame, no sight. Raised wrong, built right. Raised wrong, built right. They called it wrong, cause they ain't built like this, but wrong raised me right, and now I don't flinch. My mic ain't clean, it dragged through scars, and this track don't end, it just leaves marks. I'm the outlaw hum when the light cut off, and my rhyme kick harder when the crowd backed off. No mask, no shame, no sale, just this voice like a southern shell. I bleed in each snare I write. Raised all wrong, but I walk right. Raised wrong, built right. I don't beg, I ignite. Run that trap like a flame through night. I was cut, but I stitched this fight. No shame, no sight. Raised wrong, built right. Born wild, born slight. Raised wrong, built right. You can fake a lie, the smoke don't lie. Ash on my coat, weight on my name. Every mile I drove, left part of the flame. My voice don't scream, it's sinking low, and my truth ain't sweet, it's slow and raw. I don't talk loud, cause I don't bluff, and I've been burned by faking up. Baseline drag like a soul in chains, but I ride it smooth, cause I know that pain. Smoke don't lie when the fire's old. I ain't soft, I'm just worn, Bobby, don't cry. But the snare know how to sound like silence that burned out loud. No fake high, just true. I ride and smoke don't lie. Steel string hum like my rib cage ache, and I drop my verse like a vow I break. Been too calm for too long now, so this flow moves slow like a loaded plow. Don't preach to me if your boots clean. I spit from hell and still sound lean. No spotlight, no clickbait quote, just a hook and 100 throats. Smoke don't lie when the fire's old. I ain't soft, I'm just worn, Bobby, don't cry. But the snare know how to sound like silence that burned out loud. No fake high, just true. I ride and smoke don't lie. I ain't healed, I just keep moving. Some roads cure, some just carry. Mic in hand like a southern flask, and I pour my truth in every task. Don't ask me how I made it through, just play this loud and ride it too. Banjo bend like memory tone, and my drum got heat from where I was born. I don't chase what don't return, I just light this verse and let it burn. Smoke don't lie when the fire's old. I ain't soft, I'm just worn, Bobby, don't cry. But the snare know how to sound like silence that burned out loud. Low fake high, just true. I ride and smoke don't lie.
Yeah. Wind hit hard through my busted door. I slept with one boot, hand on the floor. Ash in the whiskey, gun in the hay. Ain't no savior gonna ride my way. No saddle, no savior, just pain in the stirrup. Bible got mud, now the pages don't turn up. I ride with scars, not saints or plans. My halo rusted on outlaw land.
No saddle, no savior, just smoking my sin. Praying with blood when the nights cave in. Ain't no light on these southern roads, just fire I borrow and truth I hold.
Came up cold where the fence don't mend, where dogs bite harder than most fake friends. Mama said, boy, don't ride for rage, but rage only gas in his back row cage. Tattoo fade on my throttle grip, each line a scar I couldn't skip. Talk like thunder, move like drought, whole world dry, I spit it out.
They lit a fuse when they said I'd drown. Now every bar I spit brings towns down.
Ain't no cross where I bury names, just boot prints deep in outlaw flames. This mic ain't chrome, it's rope and chain. When I rap a storm, don't wait for rain. Front porch prayers turn to cold ambition. Now I write songs with southern friction. This ain't trap for fun, this backwoods war with beats from bonds and rhymes from scars. I cut my teeth on scrap and smoke. Learn to rap with a voice half broke. This flow's got grit, got spit, got hurt. Every verse I drop still dripping dirt.
No saddle, no savior, just smoking my sin. Praying with blood when the nights cave in. Ain't no light on these southern roads, just fire I borrow and truth I hold.
My dog don't bark, he just stares. He seen the ghosts, he felt the flares. The road behind me, full of holes, dug by Ken, covered in goals. I don't rap for hyper gain, I rap cause silence got a name. And I wear that name on every stage, like a brand burned deep from preacher rage. No saddle, no savior, just grit in the gas, and a voice that don't break when I speak my past.
Crack dash, Bible tone at the edge, sick burns on my jeans, sins I pledge. Smoke in the cab, pain in the wheel, got blood on the seat that still don't heal. I ride through dust like it's baptized truth, my gas light blinking like a busted tooth. Ain't no chorus, just raw replay of the nights I broke so I could stay. Preacher said, boy, you ride with sin. I said, only way the devil let me in. I ain't built for clean or holy peace. I'm the echo in the barn where the scream don't cease. Ashes in the rear view, ghosts in the glass, left my name in smoke and I never went back. Ain't no savior in the rear view scene, only me, the road and the things I've seen.
Tire marks curve like a snake through the flame. We was brothers till greed started changing names. Now I see your shadow in my scope each night. You running from guilt, I'm hunting that fight. Got a dog that don't bark, he know your scent. Got a flask of your words, yeah, the ones you spent. Said we ride forever, now you ghosted my lane. But the wind don't lie, it still whisper your name. We carve bars and barns and truth in rhymes. But I see now, boy, we ran different times. You chase fame, I chase what's old, and both ride alone on this southern road.
We built this with broken brick and bourbon breath. Now you want church, I only got death. You pray for grace, I low my faith. Two voices, same pain, but one too late.
I walked in fire, barefoot scarred. I lit the match just to watch you start. You left our dream with the cracked out plan. You burned it first when you changed the brand. I rhyme like thunder that forgot its sky, and I spit like dirt when a brother lie. This track ain't bars, it's close your grit, then close it, boy, I never quit.
Ashes in the rear view, ghosts in the glass, left my name in smoke and I never went back. Ain't no savior in the rear view scene, only me, the road and the things I've seen.
Now the road don't hum, it scream with rage. Every tree look like a cross I made. My past ain't past, it walk beside, and each verse I spit is where I hide. So here's my sermon on a backbeat tune, a hymn for the lost and outlaw groom. I don't ride for fame, don't sing for crowd, I rap for the wolves that cry out loud. You in my rear view, ashes and all, but don't forget, we both chose to fall.
Don't care if you cuss or pray, it takes what it wants, then rides away. I grew up with grit in a trailer with holes, where dogs don't bark, they just watch your soul. ash in the cup, rust on the blade. Grandma said bless me, but I never stayed. I was raised by fire, taught by drought. Now my verses hit like a sawed-off shout. Ain't no chorus in the way I live, just bars from Barnes and what pain gives. Left my name in mud, got it back in steel. Now I rhyme with a limp, but my aim is real. I don't need no label or choir hands. I spit what the sheriff don't understand. What the fields look flat, but they hide the dead. And the cross got bent from the lies they said. I slept in dust, bled in rooms where screams ain't thick like sweet perfume. Got ghosts in boots and pride and pain. L44 flow with no refrain. I move like dusk on a one-lane pass with a joint in my teeth and time in a flash. The beat got thorns, the strings got bite, my voice got miles. I don't need light, I've been loyal like riding a prison door. While snakes shook hands just to ask for more. Now I walk alone, not cause I must, because loyalty died and I buried the trust. Mic in hand with the grip of a vow. This track ain't a song, it's a brand on a cow. It's Outlaw Gospel, spit with scars. Each verse a wheel on rusty cars.
Wood on the kick drum, soul in the snare. I rap like I live unfiltered bare. If heaven's a stage, then hell's got sound. And I'm the preacher when the beats pound. You hear banjos, that's a warning bell. I don't sample songs, I sample hell. This the type of track that don't get played, it gets lit like a blunt in a grim parade. I don't bow, I don't bend, I got balls to break what you won't defend. So write your hits, I'll write my creed in bullet smoke and outlaw speed.
The back rows taught me never forgive. Just rhyme what you bleed and ride how you live. No gold in my grill, just dirt on my teeth. No saddle, no savior, just verses and grief.
Thunder rolled in before my boots hit the floor. Rain kissed the dirt like it missed me before. Mama's picture cracked, tongue limp on the wall, and the Bible's still open where I let it fall. My brother said loyalty and sold my name. Now I hear his voice in the smoking flame. I ain't asked for sin, but he knew my sin. Taught me how to pray through the wire and dent. Barbed wire fences, jawline cracked. Every scar where got a map to track. I came from fields that don't grow wheat, just rusted shells and pain on repeat. Raised on grief and drive-by codes, where dogs don't bark, they walk the roads. Where granddad spit into cups of sin and preach with fists in the same old grin. They told me stay down, I built the throne. Now the splinters lies in a hard half stone. Now I ride these beats like an open grave, where names go hollow and truth don't behave. Blood runs backward and kin go cold, and the voice in the woods say never fold. So I spit this verse like a smoking round, echo in the trees, no choir sound.
I don't ride for fame, don't rhyme for peace. I spit for the silence in the belly of the beast. This ain't rap, it's revenge in boots, with the hat down low and a clip of truths. Cigarettes wet from the rain I walk, but my flow dry fire like a shotgun talk. I've been in rooms where the light don't beg, where even the mirrors try to break my leg, where cousins smile just to count your sin, where trust die early and lies still grin. You ever cry with dirt on your lip? That's how I learned what it means to grip. Verse for the loss, hook for the pain. I don't chase the charts, I ride with strain. Got a flask of hurt, a code of rage, and a notebook filled like a burning cage. I'm not your hero, not your myth. I'm the track that plays while you clench your fist. So if you hear this in your four-door ride, know I wrote it for ghosts, I'd never survive.
Sworn in smoke, born in rust,
Ain't no badge here, just still I trust. The oath I took, got no priest or ring, just the sound of boots when bullets sing.
Mama cried with her head down low. Papa left when the crops ain't grow, but I stayed with the heat in a rusted box where dreams die quick and the law just knocks. I don't beg, I build in pain, turn firewood into verses and shame. My brothers don't smile, they load and nod with loyalty inked in an outlaw size. I've been cold since the barn collapsed, since the preacher ran and the hounds relapsed. I write these rhymes on shotgun shells, spit truth that sticks like iron smells. I don't freestyle, I testify. Each word got dirt, each pause got sky. Been cursed by kin and burned by trust, so I lace my bars with hell and dust. Back row boys don't talk, we show with mufflers off and our pain on blow. No saddle, no saving, no exit sign, just a voice that drips through power lines.
Sworn in smoke, we never fold. Hands in fire, hearts gone cold. Ain't no rules when the blood runs deep. We trap where the reaper won't even sleep.
I'm the voice in the static you can't ignore. The door you knock when you can't take more. The fuse in the jar, the gas on the match. I rap like revenge with a cross to scratch.
Got boots on wires and gold on flame, but never wore chains, just carved our name on boards in barns and bricks in towns where cops ride fast but never slow down. Seen faith in the face of a knife and hope in the howl of a cell block fight. This mic ain't safe, it's wired for war with 808s that rumble like thunder before. So listen close when the bass line growls. It's not just sound, it's outlaw vows. I made this for the kids with ash and lungs, with too many nights and too few sons.
Sworn in smoke, we never fold. Hands in fire, hearts gone cold. Ain't no rules when the blood runs deep. We trap where the reaper won't even sleep.
Sworn in smoke, born in rust. Ain't no badge here, just steel I trust. The oath I took, got no priest or ring, just the sound of boots when bullets sling.
This a shovel swing, digging up truths from underwing. I spit for dogs that never bark, for mothers that prayed in the trailer park. This flow ain't pretty, it's nailed and raw, like cuts on knuckles and broken law. I grew in boots with no clear path, just gravel roads and southern wrath. You won't flash, turn elsewhere fast. This track got history built to last, so let it play when your lights go out, when the only friend is fear and doubt.
I heard that snap behind my barn, sound of a man who lost his charm. Engine warm and my boots not laced, dog bark once, we both in haste. I don't leave notes, I don't send signs, gravel flying and power lines. I ride these roads like veins of fate, blood in my teeth and I won't break. Rifle on seat, flask on dash, heart beats time with every clash. Gravel and steel of lies and debt, they took my name, I ain't done yet. My dog in the back, eyes full of war, knows the route like he knew before. No saddle, no savior, no sheriff's plea, just whiskey, winds, and memory. Gasoline ghost, I don't talk soft, the truck don't stall and the mask don't drop. If you ever see brake lights from me, it's already too late to breathe. Run the gravel till the frame snaps cold. Chase the devil with a soul that's sold. Burning silence in the back roads throat. Ain't no mercy in a rebel's nose. Betrayal don't whisper, it walks in boots. Smells like family but wears a noose. I left that porch with the sky turned red. Wrote my story and what ain't been said. Each bend I take got a name I buried. Each curve a prayer that the Lord ain't carried. They wanted smoke, I brought the flame. Lit a past that don't die with shame. This verse like a tailpipe scream, truth laid out like a crime scene dream. When I spit, it's not for charts, it's a signal flare from broken parts. They chase with the lights, I ride with weight. This gravel running up for debate. You can't stop fire once it knows air, and I've been breathing outlaw prayer. Run the gravel till the frame snaps cold. Chase the devil with a soul that's sold. Burning silence in the back roads throat. Ain't no mercy in a rebel's nose. Middle of nowhere, middle of mine, no
plates, no tags, just death behind. I've seen friends flip like coins in mud. Only trust dogs, whiskey, and blood. This ain't no act, ain't no disguise. This voice too hoarse from telling lies, so I let the beat take care of them while I ghost the curve on rim to rim. I'll be gone when the dawn breaks bone, when the crows come down and I'm alone. But until then, these tires scream a sermon loud through dust and steam. Dust and steam.
Doors closed when I walk by, cross on my neck but guilt in my eyes. Gravel on boots, smoke in the breeze, preaching in bars, not under trees. Ain't no choir in this here town, just broken bones and backseat rounds. They say the Lord forgives in time, but I've been walking with a different sign. My sermons wrote nationally with verses carved from things I bled. I speak in silence, spit in stone, got more confessions than saints gone home. I ain't holy, I ain't pure, I trap with a pulse that pain ensures. Ain't no settle for the sins I haul, I ride with guilt and a gun, that's all.
This ain't gospel, it's grit and flame. A sermon from the boy with no name. Dust in my throat, stars in my sleep. I preach from the edge where the angels weep. My back got marks from kin and snake. My hands got dirt from roads I break. Every track I drop ain't music, it's proof that pain got rhythm and loss got truth.
I built my chapel on rusty nails with floorboards creaking from outlaw tales. Ain't no pews, just barrels and bricks with dogs at the door and lighters that flick. I talk in code, I rap and sin, but every bar's a prayer I pen on doors that lock me out for good. So I burn their rules like dry pine wood.
This ain't gospel, it's grit and flame. A sermon from the boy with no name. Dust in my throat, stars in my sleep. I preach from the edge where the angels weep. I ride with ghosts and shotgun seats. Every mile a hymn of old defeats. But I don't turn back, I don't forgive. I let the beat bleed where the past still lives.
Our voice crack like firewood splits. This ain't rap, it's field bound scripts. I grew in places maps don't mark with wolves for friends of God. In dark they say peace comes to those who kneel, but my throne forged from iron and steel. And I don't bend, I break and rise, preaching with fire beneath black skies.
Hit dirt, no looking behind. Fire in the lungs, war in the mind. Every breath tastes like ash and brass. Every step louder than my past. Ain't no map for the path I take. I walk on scars I didn't fake. This march ain't guided by no light, just instincts crawling in the night. This my drumline, this my creed. I never beg, I only bleed. Ain't no rank but grit and sweat. Ain't no flag but one called dead. I move like storm through broken fence. I stay cold, fists stay tense. Each verse a step, each bar a wound, each line a boot in shallow tombs.
This my march, no regrets, no change. Through back roads, fire, blood, and pain. Ain't no chorus, just rebel breath. Marching through the jaws of death. This my march, no regrets, no change. Through back roads, fire, blood, and pain. Ain't no chorus, just rebel breath. Marching through the jaws of death.
Born in noise, raised in wrong, molded by loss, made by song. They said I break, I said try me. Now I ride with silence behind me. Sins, they bricks and bones. Built this flow with cussing tones. You praying pews, I pray it rounds with claps of thunder, boots that pound. No fake gold, no borrowed truth. I earned these scars since rotten youth. Every battle I walked alone. Now I wear this rage like a homegrown throne.
March, no regrets, no chains. Through back roads, fire, blood, and pain. Ain't no chorus, just rebel real. Marching through the jaws of death. It's my march, no regrets, no chains. Through back roads, fire, blood, and pain. Ain't no chorus, just rebel real. Marching through the jaws of death.
I spit these words with southern grit, harder than nails. Dirt don't quit, my dog in back, my steel in front. I don't retreat, I bear the brunt. See the dust rise, that's my trail. See the lights fade, that's your fail. I keep moving, no parade. No one cheers a renegade, but I don't need no crowd of hand. Just open road in outlaw land where rules bend like wind through pine and justice served through leaded lines. This my march, no regrets, no change. Through back roads, fire, blood, and pain. Ain't no chorus, just rebel real. Marching through the jaws of death. This my march, no regrets, no change. Through back roads, fire, blood, and pain. Ain't no chorus, just rebel real. Marching through the jaws of death. Cracked in the storm creeping in, smoke in the cab like original sin. No cassette hissing, a ghost of sound while my thoughts chase wheels going round and round. Ash in the tray, mud on my soul. Ride alone cause the world too cold. Dashboard cracked like my mama's voice. Every turn I took was a broken choice. Ain't no map, just feeling pain. Ain't no rear view, just wet terrain. My shotgun ride is a bag of doubt, but I keep driving, can't turn out. Talk to ghosts through the radio waves. Talk to myself like I'm digging my grave. Each bar I spit, a cigarette burn. Each verse I write, a corner turn.
Dust on the dash, rain in my throat. Highway lies and stories I wrote. Ain't no savior, no signs to read. Just rubber and rage and a soul that bleeds. I seen friends become shadows and rear. Seen truth twist into something unclear. They said slow down, I sped instead. I sleep with regrets where my dreams once bled. Gaslight flicker, no station close. Still got a flask and a prayer I ghost. This ain't about pride, this ain't about fame. It's about making peace with a crooked name. Every mile of him shame, every line a shot without aim. But I keep rapping through the rust and fear, cause silence louder than voices near. Dust on the dash, rain in my throat. Highway lies and stories I wrote. Ain't no savior, no signs to read. Just rubber and rage and a soul that bleeds. Bridge out, I hit the water. Cold don't sting when you miss your father. Fire in the seat, storm in my head, and still I spit like I ain't half dead. I don't chase light, I carve the dark. I rhyme to leave a deeper mark. So if this track played while you drift, no, I wrote it as my final gift. Dust on the dash, rain in my throat. Highway lies and stories I wrote. Ain't no savior, no signs to read. Just rubber and rage and a soul that bleeds.
They built a coffin, left it wide, put my name in chalk on the side. But I showed up breathing flames, boots loud like I own the game. Black truck humming, no place shown, chrome on the dash like a king's throne. They prayed for silence, I brought the choir, my voice lit, matching my truth on fire. Ain't no pastor, ain't no priest, just dogs that bark and guns that feast. Every verse I carved up vow to burn this world and still say how. They put my face in wanted lines, said I crossed too many signs, but I just crossed my heart and blood, or say made in bars and mud. This my funeral built with spite, came in loud, I own the night. Ain't no savior, ain't no priest, just me, the beat, and the belly of the beast. This my funeral built with spite, came in loud, I own the night. Ain't no savior, ain't no priest, just me, the beat, and the belly of the beast. Whispers tried to drown my pace, but shadows move when I give chase. I rap like I hold a grudge, with knuckles tight and breath that smudge. They put dirt on my name too quick, didn't know I rise when it get thick. I don't run, I walk with weight, let them fold, I bend the gate. I seen crosses marked in rust, souls like bottles kicked in dust. But I don't flinch, I ain't that breed, I spit these tracks like war indeed. This my funeral built with spite, came in loud, I own the night. Ain't no savior, ain't no priest, just me, the beat, and the belly of the beast. This my funeral built with spite, came in loud, I own the night. Ain't no savior, ain't no priest, just me, the beat, and the belly of the beast. No eulogy, just basing shots, no flowers, just smoking plots. I walk alone, but crowd still here, cause pain got volume when you steer clear. So here's the hymn you won't forget, laid in steel and silhouette. They'll say I rap till breath gave out, but truth is I never had doubt.